Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The morning sunlight streamed through the studio windows of Good Morning Britain, reflecting off the polished floors as the usual upbeat chatter filled the air. The aroma of fresh coffee mingled with the soft rustle of papers as hosts prepared for the day's show. But today, something felt different. Kate Garraway, sitting at the anchor desk with her usual poised smile, was mid-discussion about weekend events when the producer's urgent voice crackled through her earpiece. Her smile faltered. A subtle crease appeared on her forehead as she glanced at the teleprompter, then back at the camera. "Ladies and gentlemen, we need to pause for breaking news," she said, her voice steady, but tinged with unease. The camera switched to the usual breaking news graphics, and a hush fell over the studio. The hum of cameras and lights seemed to fade, leaving only the tension in the air. Kate's eyes, normally sparkling with warmth and energy, were heavy. "It's getting worse," she admitted quietly, almost to herself, then louder for the millions watching at home. "We have just received reports that the situation is deteriorating rapidly. Details are coming in, and we'll bring them to you as we know more." Behind the scenes, the staff were scrambling. Producers whispered into headsets, cameramen adjusted angles, and a sense of urgency gripped everyone. The usual rhythm of the morning show, light banter, celebrity interviews, weather updates, had been replaced by a grim urgency. As the cameras rolled, Kate stood, papers clutched in her hands. Her composure never wavered, but the worry was palpable. "This is not something any of us were expecting today," she continued. "We're asking everyone to stay tuned and stay safe. Information is coming in as fast as we can verify it." Outside the studio, London streets were alive with the hum of morning traffic, unaware yet of the tension inside. But inside, the newsroom had transformed into a hub of activity, almost militaristic in its precision. Every incoming phone call, every notification on screens carried weight. Every second counted. Suddenly, the studio doors swung open. A correspondent, breathless from rushing through the city, entered. "Kate, it's spreading faster than anticipated," she said. The words hung in the air like a warning bell. Kate nodded solemnly, looking directly into the camera. "We are in uncharted territory, folks. Please stay informed from reliable sources and check on your loved ones. We will continue to provide updates, but we ask for your patience as the situation develops." The usual cheerful graphics of sunshiny weather forecasts and lifestyle segments had vanished, replaced by a stark red banner scrolling the latest developments. Even the coffee mugs on the desk seemed out of place against the backdrop of urgency. Viewers at home were glued to their screens. Social media exploded with speculation, concern, and messages of support. The nation seemed to pause, waiting for answers, waiting for guidance, waiting for reassurance. Kate's voice remained a calm anchor in the storm. She did not sensationalize, she informed. She did not panic, she prepared. And as the minutes stretched into hours, her presence became a beacon of steadiness in a world that felt suddenly uncertain. By the time the first confirmed updates rolled in, the studio had transformed from a morning talk show set into the nerve center of national concern. Kate, still at the forefront, embodied a mixture of determination and empathy. The words she had uttered earlier, "getting worse," echoed in living rooms across Britain, a sober reminder of the fragility of normalcy and the resilience required to face what lay ahead. And yet, even in the midst of chaos, there was something undeniably human, almost comforting, in the way she carried the weight of breaking news with grace. The morning had begun as any other, but now Kate Garraway and her team had reminded the nation that courage, clarity, and composure mattered most when everything else seemed to unravel.